What if I told you that America's fourth largest city is sitting on a gold mine of second-chance jobs, and most people with a record have no idea these opportunities exist? Houston doesn't have a problem anymore. Today, I'm exposing the top 10 hottest employers in H-Town that are actively hiring people with criminal records right now. Number 3 on this list has thousands of positions open as we speak. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to apply, what they're looking for, and how to land that second chance you deserve. Watch to the end. The number 1 employer on this list hires more returning citizens than any company in America. Before we count down these companies, you need to understand why Houston is the secret weapon for anyone with a record looking for work. Harris County, where Houston sits, passed a fair chance policy that literally bans the box for government jobs. County employers can't ask about your criminal background until after they've offered you a conditional job offer. No arrest, only records. Expunged records protected. Background check after job offer. No blanket disqualifications. They can't disqualify you for arrests that didn't lead to convictions, expunged records, or misdemeanors without jail time. Houston literally calls itself the city of second chances. Plus, Texas employers who hire people with felony convictions can get up to 40% of your first year's wages back as a tax credit. That means they're incentivized to hire you. Now let's get to these companies. Coming in at number 10, Kroger. This grocery giant operates multiple locations across Houston and evaluates applications on a case-by-case basis. You're looking at positions like stock clerks, cashiers, and warehouse workers. The play here? Start at entry level, prove yourself, and work your way up. Kroger offers room for advancement, and once you're in, you're building that all-important work history. Pro tip, they do run background checks, so be upfront about your past during the interview. Honesty wins every time. Number 9, Target. Target considers applications from people whose convictions are older than 7 years. They're hiring for sales floor, warehouse, and distribution center positions across Houston. What makes Target special? They're part of the Fair Chance Business Pledge, which means they're committed to inclusive hiring practices. They offer competitive pay, benefits, and they're known for treating employees well. Target operates multiple stores and a distribution center in the Houston metro area, so there are real positions available. Number 8, McDonald's. I know what you're thinking, fast food, really? But hear me out. McDonald's has a long track record of hiring people with felonies, and they're everywhere in Houston. Here's why this matters. McDonald's franchises hire independently, which means you have multiple chances to apply at different locations. Some managers are more open than others. The real value? It's immediate income while you're building towards something bigger. Plus, many locations are flexible with scheduling, which is perfect if you're juggling other responsibilities or going to school. Number 7, FedEx. FedEx implemented second chance hiring initiatives and offers positions as package handlers, delivery drivers, and administrative assistants. They look at the nature of your conviction and how recent it was. The reality check: if you have a DUI, getting a driving position might be tough. But package handler roles? Those are wide open. What's hot about FedEx? They're constantly hiring in Houston due to the explosion in e-commerce. Plus, benefits kick in and there's overtime available if you want to stack that paper. Number 6, Goodwill Houston. Now this one's different because Goodwill doesn't just hire people with records, they're literally designed to help you succeed. Goodwill Houston operates multiple career centers across the city, including the Heights Career Center, Meyerland Career Center, and River Oaks Career and Veteran Center. They provide job readiness training, resume help, soft skills coaching, interview practice, actual job placement. They work with people who've been referred by Texas Workforce Commission and specifically focus on justice-impacted individuals. They place hundreds of people into competitive employment every year. The move? Use Goodwill as your launching pad. Get the training, build the skills, then level up to the other companies on this list. Quick timeout, you're ready to apply but need a resume? Need email templates for follow-ups? Download our Second Chance Resume Kit now at felonfriendlyjobsnow.com. It's specifically designed for people with records. Link in the description. Now back to the countdown. Number 5.
UPS. UPS is a heavyweight in second chance hiring. They employ over 127,000 drivers in the U.S. and evaluate felons on a case-by-case basis through their second chance initiative. Positions available: package handlers, warehouse workers, driver helpers, and yes, even delivery drivers depending on your situation. Here's what makes UPS stand out. They consider how much time has passed since your conviction, what the conviction was for, and your rehabilitation efforts. The bag? Package handler positions start around $15 to $21 per hour depending on shift, with benefits, tuition assistance, and opportunities to move into driving positions that pay significantly more. UPS has major operations in Houston, and they're always hiring because of high turnover. That's your opening. Number 4. Starbucks. In 2016, Starbucks took the Fair Chance Business Pledge, and they've been walking the walk ever since. What's different about Starbucks? They have an adjudication team that reviews every applicant with a criminal record individually. They look at the nature of the offense, how long ago it happened, your rehabilitation efforts, what you've done since. They won't automatically disqualify you. Real talk though, theft and violent felonies make it harder because you're handling money and working closely with customers. But here's the value bomb. Starbucks offers health coverage, paid time off, and subsidized education benefits, even for part-time employees. We're talking college tuition support through Arizona State University online. Multiple Houston locations means multiple opportunities to apply. Number 3. Home Depot. Remember when I said one of these companies has thousands of positions? This is it. Home Depot signed the Fair Chance Business Pledge and actively recruits second chance employees. They hire for sales associates, cashiers, warehouse workers, and specialized departments like lumber, plumbing, and electrical. What makes Home Depot fire right now? Construction and home improvement are booming in Houston. Home Depot can't hire fast enough, which means they're more open to giving people with records a shot. They conduct background checks and evaluate each situation individually, looking at the type of offense and how much time has passed. The opportunity? Home Depot offers benefits, career advancement paths, and training programs. Start in one department, learn the skills, move into specialized roles that pay more. Houston has multiple Home Depot locations and distribution centers. Apply to multiple locations to maximize your chances. Number 2. Amazon. Amazon operates massive fulfillment centers in the Houston area, and they're one of the most felon-friendly large employers in America. Positions available? Warehouse associates, package sorters, delivery drivers, and fulfillment center roles. Here's why Amazon is number 2. They evaluate each application individually and don't have blanket policies against people with records. Real talk though, I know someone who went from $0 to $18 an hour at Amazon in less than 30 days. That's rent paid, that's groceries on the table, that's hope coming back. Starting pay? Around $16 to $18 per hour with opportunities for overtime, plus benefits after 30 days, including health insurance and the famous Amazon Career Choice program that'll pay for college or vocational training. The volume play? Amazon's Houston fulfillment centers employ thousands of people. They have high turnover, which means constant openings. They literally have hiring events where you can get interviewed and potentially hired on the spot. Amazon doesn't care about your past as much as they care about whether you'll show up, work hard, and hit your numbers. And the number 1 hottest second chance employer in Houston is Walmart. Why is Walmart at the top? Because they hire more returning citizens than any other company in America. Walmart doesn't automatically exclude applicants with felony convictions. They conduct background checks, but they evaluate each person's situation individually. The nature of your offense matters, and time since conviction matters. Positions available everywhere: stockers, cashiers, warehouse workers, drivers, department managers, and even corporate positions. What makes Walmart unstoppable? They operate dozens of stores across Houston. They're always hiring. They offer benefits, advancement opportunities, and competitive pay. Many stores are open 24/7, so shift options are flexible. They'll work with your schedule. The real secret? Walmart is so big that even if one store manager says no, you can apply to a different location. each store makes its own hiring decisions. Starting pay is typically around $14 to $16 per hour, depending on the position and shift, with room to grow. Walmart has transformed more lives through second chance hiring than almost any other company in America. This is your #1 target. There you have it, the top 10 hottest second chance employers in Houston, Texas. Here's your action plan right now. Choose 3-5 companies from this list that match your skills and interests. Go to felonfriendlyjobsnow.com for state-specific guides and resume help. Apply to multiple locations for each company. Don't just apply once. Be honest about your record, but focus on what you've learned and how you've changed. Follow up on every application. Remember, Harris County's fair chance policy means you've got more protections here than in most places. Houston is literally calling itself the city of second chances for a reason. And listen, I'm not going to let you forget where you applied or when to follow up. Grab our free Houston Job Tracker. It's a simple spreadsheet that keeps all 10 of these companies organized, tracks your applications, and reminds you when to follow up. It's in the description. Download it now. One more thing, don't miss out. Join our email list and get fresh Houston second chance jobs delivered to your inbox every Monday. New positions, hiring events, companies we just discovered. You'll be the first to know before these jobs fill up. Link in the description. Your past doesn't define your future. These companies prove that. They're not doing you a favor. They want qualified, motivated workers, and that's exactly what you are. If this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe to felonfriendlyjobsnow.com. Drop a comment and let me know which company you're applying to first. And if you know someone who needs this information, share this video. You might just change their life. Don't forget, Resume Kit, Houston Job Tracker, and weekly job alerts are all waiting for you in the description. Your comeback starts now. Let's get to work!